What's up guys, Sam here with Coyote Runners, and today I'm going to bring you a new video. I know I haven't posted a video in about 3 weeks. The reason for that being is because my car, personally, my 2015 Mustang, is in the shop with my best friend Miguel. Miguel is actually taking a look at the transmission because it has to be rebuilt. There's a lot of issues with it from the moment I bought it used. I'll make a more in-depth video when I get my car back, which should be around this week. But without further ado, let's start with a new video. So today, guys, I'm bringing you a 2017 Focus ST ST3 package. So the ST3 package is the higher end of all the ST packages, and I'll go in a little bit more into detail what it brings and what's the differences between the STs. Now, to kind of give you more of an idea why we chose this car over, let's say, an RS or something else. Reason being is because we wanted something a little bit more affordable, something more, something that's a little bit bigger than the Mustang she had, which she had a 2016 that we traded in for. Perfect deal. We got one of the best deals with Rich Ford, my work. After everything, we ended up paying about rebates and discounts about $29 for it, which was pretty decent, honestly, since the car is MSRP'd at $31. So we got a couple bucks lower than MSRP, which is always good. But I want to honestly talk about my self-experience with this car and why, honestly, I really like this car. So if we start talking about reasons why I like this car, I find it very comfortable. Honestly, these seats, even though these are the Recaro seats with the really sporty seats, they're very, very comfortable. Honestly, I don't roll around. I'm very planted. My back is actually more supported than most seats, and for me, I have a very bad back, and these seats make it so I can drive for hours and not worry about my back straining. So now that we talked about that, another thing that I really like about this car is the infotainment system. The Sync 3 that it comes standard equipped with this car. It's very easy to use and very simple. It has navigation, it has the travel link system coming with the ST3. So I could just talk to it and tell it where I want to go, and it'll go. I can sync my phone up and use Android Auto or Apple Play. Currently, I have Android Auto, which is very cool, but for me, it's been kind of tedious to kind of learn how to use, just because I'm not used to it. But once I get the hang of it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty simple. So, apart from that being other stuff that the ST3 brings from other STs, like for example, this one brings the carbon fiber interior. So it has a carbon fiber shift knob, has carbon fiber overlay over there where all my boost gauge and my PSIs are. Brings overlays in the side here, and another thing that it brings is the moonroof or sunroof, however you want to call it, which is honestly, I wouldn't say it's something you need to get, but it's very nice to have it. So honestly, interior wise, comfort and how the seats are made, personally, I would give it about a 7.5 to 8 out of 10, which is very, very, very high for me, just because I'm not much of an interior guy. Honestly, like you've seen my Mustang, my 5.0 is just basic interior. I don't really need that much for my car. It's just a go fast car. Now this car is kind of a happy medium. It's a relatively lightweight car. I believe last time I checked it was about 3,300 curb weight, which is pretty decent. And it has about 250 horsepower crank and 275, I believe, crank torque, which is pretty good for what it is. Honestly, it honestly feels like a little go-kart when you get actually go on it. One of my things that I really like about this car is how the power goes. So I could be 6 year like I am right now cruising, and I need to pass them. I can just put my foot, and automatically I'll grab boost, and I can get speed. While on my Mustang, like for example, if I'm a 6th gear, I probably have to downshift till 5th if I'm going 60, or 4th if I'm going 60, and then I can get some power to be able to move. If not, my RPMs are going to be too low. It just doesn't. That's one of my only things that I didn't mention in the other video that I kind of don't like about my Mustang, but I mentioned now. Apart from everything that I mentioned, This car is a very solid car. Honestly, I see why a lot of people, especially kids nowadays, like this car as a beginner car. It's a very nice car, very comfortable. So now that we've talked about that, I'll be showing you a little bit of the video of the interior and all that. I'll just kind of give you guys a look inside the car. We go over here. Pretty much the infotainment system, the Sync 3. Like I said, it's pretty easy to use. I really like it. Right now, my phone's synced to it. System, there you got your audio, your phone, your navigation, the applications. You can pretty much hit find mobile apps when you have your phone connected to your car, and it'll download the apps that you can use, and then pretty much everything else. I usually leave it right there because I want to see a little bit of the navigation system. We go down here to your climate control. You got dual zone. There we go. You got dual zone. You got your heated seat right there. Down here you got for your traction control off. When you press this, it actually turns on sport mode. You got for your heated steering wheel. And like I was mentioning, carbon fiber overlay over here, and a carbon fiber overlay over here. Apart from that, pretty much you got your Recaro seats, your fully leather Recaro seats. Over here you got for your sunglasses. From what I was reading, only the ST3s have this. Oh, right over here you got your sunroof or moonroof, however you want to call it, and your controls right here. It's pretty cool. I like it. So now let me get in the back seat and show you pretty much how the seating is. Right now, this is how I normally seat. I sit pretty back, and I'm 5'9", and I find it pretty comfy back here. Honestly, my head's not banging over here or anything. It's pretty comfy. I got a lot of space, cup holders and stuff like that over here. So you can see it's pretty comfy. I can probably sit two more people, another person really comfortable, another one right here in between the middle, semi-comfortable, all three of us. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty spacious, and it's really nice to the touch how it feels the leather back here. So let's go and show you the trunk and then show you the front. Pretty much we're done for today. So I don't know how good you guys can see, but pretty much it's a big open space back here. Sorry, I have a couple of my jackets and stuff. Nice little subwoofer. So it's pretty decent size. And pretty much you have a lot of space back here, honestly. And the last little thing I want to mention, I don't know if you can see it, but those headlights, they actually turn with you. So when you turn your steering wheel, it'll turn to left or right. Kind of a safety feature. Kind of let you see where you're going. Keep in mind it's been raining, so the car is dirty.